Well, we're going to get started here in just a minute. Just need to. This game is not easy to run. And of course the sound cuts out immediately. Alright, well, we're gonna play a pretty old school game here. This one is called Pharaoh. We're gonna make the Twitch family. Alright, sound's actually working now. So this is a city building game released a long time ago. I remember playing it a very long time ago. But we're gonna see how this goes and if we can actually run this on a modern computer. So this game is about building the pyramids and doing cool stuff like that. Oh god, it's already screwed.
It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So may the story of a great nation begin with one dream. The Red Land has given birth to such a dream. Clans of nomads carry it in their heart, across the immeasurable desert and into the land of Egypt.
So I have no idea if any of this resolution scaling stuff is going to absolutely screw everything up, but we'll see.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nubt. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
So let's figure out what are we actually. The first things your village needs are housing to provide settlers with a suitable place to live and a network of roads to allow its eventual inhabitation to find their way around. Inhabitants. Build areas of housing, you'll soon see people move into them. Alright, so there's roads, people walk, walkers must choose, so each intersection lessens your control. Careful, few intersections as possible, ensure people walk where you want them. Alright, so let's make sure our speed settings are proper. I really have no idea what a proper setting is. I haven't played this game ever. So what do we got? We can build houses, we can build roads, we can clear land, we can build a well. Alright, so we're gonna need people, right? I can't zoom in or out. Like, this is like super old school city builder stuff. So we've got water and stuff here. And I think that's important because people gotta, like, you know, drink water to live. So we need, like, let's see how. I seem to remember something like people build houses in kind of these 4x4 squares. So if we do like 4x4, and then. So we can kind of like make a big housing block here. And we don't want, like, a big problem is if you get, yeah, we're just gonna build like some giant housing block here. Oh, look at these guys, they're coming to start their new life. You can't like select them and see what their names are. These guys can't even follow the road. What is this message? Housing and roads. Alright, yeah, cool. We get it. Get it, there are roads. Oh man, you gotta use the arrow keys to navigate unless you wanna do all this. So we got a whole bunch of ostriches. Alright, I think the speed could be a little higher. So let's see. We've got people moving in. Okay, if we right click, we'll get more information. 1 occupant, extra room for 4, not visited by tax collector, not paying taxes. Alright, so we've got like these really crappy crude huts. 6 occupants, extra room. Food from a bazaar, and desirable surroundings. Alright. Oh man, music is also so good in this game. So I assume they're going to give us a little bit. I think we can probably speed it up. 80? Yeah, alright. Because we don't. See, can we. Are there hotkeys for these things? I'm like, I don't want to like touch all the keys on the keyboard because this game is a complete pain in the ass to actually set up to stream. You can't like window mode the game at all. It's just trash. Alright, as a growing population needs reliable source of food, or a growing population needs reliable source of food and some means of storing and distributing it. Certain animals, like ostriches, can be hunted for game, granaries store game and other foods, bazaars distribute it to inhabitants. Alright, so we can hunt for food, and then we can store them in granaries and bazaars. Alright. So we can have a hunting lodge. So, I mean, obviously we should have a hunting lodge, like, over here. So let's see. That's 2, 4. So we'll get, like, 1 hunting lodge and granary. We're going to throw the granary. You cannot build over animal breeding grounds. Alright, well, we're going to throw the granary, like, over here. Alright, so this dude's, like, he's getting his bow and arrow on down here. He's going to go kill us some animals. Looks like this ostrich is just hanging out in the middle of town. Oh, these guys they're already hunting. Killing all the food. Hell yeah. Alright, then we have bazaars, which actually, like, what? People go and collect food at the bazaar, so let's just throw a bazaar way down there. And they do not even have access to the most primitive of water sources. Well, if we build a well, like, we can build a well, like, over here. We can't build on any of this stuff, so we might as well just plop a well down over there, right? Maybe if we just do that. So these guys got. It's not even have access to primitive water sources. Alright, so like these huts are screwed because they're never gonna get water because they're not next to anything. Maybe we can have like a water dude that can walk around and give everybody water. It's like we still have tons of people. What is this guy doing? He is Jitbagdafthuggle, the hunting lodge delivery man. Alright, so he's going from the granary to the hunting lodge. Come on, dude, get your... Going from granary to hunting lodge. Alright, so he's got 100 units of meat, and he's going to take to the granary, right? Alright, well done. You managed to... We have food. Now the villagers need access to clean water. So, there's water supplies and wells. Alright, so if we've got a water supply, I think this is a dude who wanders. Why don't we just chuck one of him down? Can I clear... I want to clear this and this. Yeah, alright. If we chuck this down, what happens? Does somebody work here? Alright, so yeah, we got...
The bazaar needs some
Okay, so we've got the lady at the bazaar. Oh man, what are you doing?
Kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
Oh man, we already got a homeless problem here in our city. Well, get the hell out of here. We don't need you. Look at this. She's got like 20 little children following her. We do not condone child slavery. We just use it to our advantage. Alright, so great. Our city is already on fire. To protect against fire, you can now build firehouses. To find employees, someone will be dispatched. Fire marshals inspect buildings. If he discovers a fire, the marshal moves to the house to douse the flames. Okay, so that shit is on fire. Oh god. Yeah, so we need a firehouse. Let's put the firehouse over here. Jesus, this is gonna burn the whole village down. Damn it. Oh, this is awful. All these people gotta move out? No. Oh man, this sucks. Well, maybe you guys shouldn't have come to live in the middle of freaking nowhere, surrounded by ostriches, and been smoking when you fell asleep. All right, so flames are sweeping through parts of the city. Let's see. I wonder how many people are dying in this fire. We built just a slum, and then everybody immediately died. I really don't know what I expected to happen there. So this dude is doing his best to put out all the flames. You know, maybe you should put out the fire over there. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. The granary burned down. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Like, everything's gonna burn down now. It's like, good job, everyone. They made all the buildings out of fire. Oh. Oh man, this guy is like trying to get to the granary now, but
No one can accept these goods.
he can't get there because the,
Use the rest.
the granary is just on fire. Alright, maybe we need a fire. We need another fire dude. Like, maybe Fire Bro needs another. The hunting lodge is on fire now. Jesus Christ. This guy's just like, fuck it. And he's just walking out of the city like, this place sucks. Oh my god. Okay, so can we clear land? Alright, can we just like clear all of this land and then build a whole bunch more houses? Oh god. This is an utter disaster. These people are moving in while Rome burns. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh Jesus. Okay, well it's very obvious that we done screwed up. Alright, so maybe we'll actually be able to do something now. We just need to, you know, repopulate the slums. Every house burned down. We're out of money. You're hereby granted additional funds. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't imagine why we ran out of money. We've mismanaged this entire city. Like, this is the first mission. Welcome to the rest of your life, one fire at a time. Let's see if we can get our basic systems of governments up and running. We gotta have food, we gotta have water, and we gotta have child slave labor. These are the cornerstones of civilization. We can't have one without the other. Alright, so we don't need Fire Marshal dude patrolling down into Nubia or wherever the hell is south of Egypt. Alright, it looks like we have successfully... I don't know what sort of dude we have marketing this city, but he's doing a bang-up job. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing what he's been able to do to convince people to come to this city. Like, look at all this great place to live, and you know, it's like all on fire. Yeah, that's we need to give that guy a raise. He did a great job. Alright, so provide houses with food from the bazaar. Alright, this lady is working overtime here. So stuff's starting to work. Namely because Fire Marshal bro.
I've had more people volunteer for the fire department. These people need jobs.
Alright, so we need jobs for all of our dudes. Granaries, bazaars, hunting lodges. I mean, we could get another hunting lodge. Maybe that's a good idea. So everybody needs work. We need to murder these ostriches. That's important. That's important to everyone. You know, not just us, but everyone. Special orders. Oh, so okay, we can do all the things. Visit the overseer of granaries. Alright, so we're starting to get stuff working here. Alright, let's see. This guy has 5 employees returning to restock our food supplies. These guys... A nearby hut itself is affecting the desirability of this location. Yes, that is quite true. I would not want to live here either. Alright, we successfully burned down our first village, so, yeah, victory.
Well done. By filling your people's bellies with nourishing food and protecting their homes from fire and calamity.
We did not protect their home from fire.
After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Immerse, in Upper Egypt. Here, a small band of local rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with one supreme leader. Establishing Immerse as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before will prove the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful
like fires
to worship the region's patron
Jesus.
To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash.
Alright, so we need tons and tons of money. So search rocky areas for metal, and that's what we need. Crime is bad. We're going to need police officers. The best way to prevent crime, though, is to keep your population happy. Alright, first thing we're going to do is... Alright, well, it'll save at the beginning, so... Why don't we just, Is there a way to pause the game? Let me turn it on real slow here to begin with. And let's plan out what we're doing. So we've got ostriches for food. And we've got some big areas over here. Kind of far away though, but they've got water, and then we have a buttload of gold. So what can we do? Raw minerals is actually like a gold mine. We actually have to make gold mine objects. And we probably have to put roads next to them. And then I think we need like a village palace. Yeah, we need a palace. And that's where all the gold is kept. So we should probably, like, figure out where we're putting our sweet crib. And we should do that first. So we should probably put our palace, like, somewhere nice, you know, and away from all the dirty peasants. So, like, we'll put it there. And we're gonna have, like, you know, one road that comes out this way. And anybody going along this road is gonna have to pay us tribute. Right, so like that. So, let's see, we're gonna need some raw materials, gold mine. Alright, so if we have those three gold mines, I don't want to commit everything until I make sure I actually understand what everything does here. Alright, and then we're going to need some houses, so like maybe a big housing block. Let's see, do I want the houses here? I think I want them over on this side. So like 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Maybe this will be big enough for our entire civilization. Oh, whoops. Oh no, we gotta clear all this crap out of here. Keep deleting all the wrong things. Alright, so we've got that. Now people are going to need jobs. We're going to need to actually hunt and kill stuff. And we're also going to need to prevent forest fires. So let's make sure we get fire bros. And I think architect posts prevent things from falling the hell over. So we're going to 2 of those dudes as well. And then a police station. We're definitely going to have the police roaming around next to the palace. I mean, like, we're gonna do some work there. Then we're gonna need a water supply, and we're also gonna need a hunting lodge. And we want the hunting lodge to be like over here-ish. So maybe we should make a road going off this way. Oh crap, we're like in debt now already, aren't we? Okay, so we got extra cash because the game's like, we're not gonna let you die immediately. Okay, so we get 2 of those dudes out there. And let's also make sure that, like, you know, our freaking palace doesn't burn the hell to the ground. And we also need a granary. So the granary is gonna probably need to be over here like this, and our bazaar. Let me turn our speed back up. You know, probably it's a really bad move. Where are all the people? Here they are. Here they come. It's probably a really bad move to place everything first. I bet all this crap's gonna burn down immediately. I should probably just put in some basic people so that we have jobs. And then place the rest of this garbage. Employees needed. Alright, yeah, we get the point. Where is the bazaar? There we go. So, why don't we put the bazaar right next to the storage of our food? I mean, that makes sense, right? And look at all these people. Everybody wants to live here. So we need to mine gold. I mean, yeah. Let's get some gold. What's our population? We got 84. 84 people who trust me not to burn down their village. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. Why don't we just clear some of these roads so these guys don't wander the hell off into nowhere? Well, maybe we can't. Alright, maybe I shouldn't just clear everything. I don't know enough about this game yet. So let's see, why aren't you? No workers live nearby. Well, I'm sure somebody will show up eventually. Like how we got the sheriff.
Everybody's friendly here.
Kojan
Reporting any crimes.
Intasharit. So we got 200. Damn, 200 people showed up. What a thriving place. And we got the employees. The vault holds 286 debit. I guess gold bars. What is this guy?
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
Okay, so he's out like looking for employees. So is he actually gonna make it over to where people live? No, he's just like randomly wandering around, not doing a great job. So we definitely need something like this to connect up our unskilled worker pool with our unskilled work. You still gotta go through the police stations to get there. And we're definitely gonna genocide the hell out of the ostriches. They're asking for it. What are they doing? Get out of my city. We got stuff to do. We got houses to burn down. Alright, so we got those dudes. Collapsed building, collapsed building. Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright, we need another architect, don't we? Well, darn. $250 to place. You can spend up to 5,000 in debt. Man. Ugh. We haven't even got our first batch of food yet. Have they got? Yeah, they've got 135 ostrich meat. We got this one dude. He's the one dude in the entire city who has food. He's just there wolfing it down constantly. Alright, so we've got our 12 needed. Alright, so our gold mines are starting to produce dudes. Is there a problem? Okay, so there's a problem overlay. Is there a risk? Risk of damage. What is this? Perfect structural. Okay, so there are these overlays that we can look at for all the things that are wrong. Awesome. So let's see what's going on. What is this guy?
There are so many places in
Okay, he's the architect. We probably need a ton more mines. Alright, we can't put any more mines there. The gods of Egypt. An Egyptian city cannot truly flourish without suitable places of worship in the form of religious temples and shrines. So we've got Osiris, Ra, Ptah, Seth, and Bast. Every city has different religious tendencies, and one god is usually held in particularly high esteem. good working temple is essential. And then we can have festivals and all that stuff. Alright. So we are going to have a temple to Bast. And let's just chuck it down there. Yeah, I got a temple. And a festival square. Which I think we have to put over roads. It's like we could make a festival square here by doing some shenaniganry. Your budding town now has 500 people. Awesome. So we now have a... Okay. As your city becomes more advanced, some citizens can enjoy leisure time activities. What, instead of putting out fires? Such as taking in a little entertainment. A wide assortment of entertainment is available. So there's jugglers. You have to have a juggler's school. Alright, so we can have jugglers. We're gonna have to delete somebody's house to place a juggler. Or we can just throw a few more things that was here. So we need a booth. And we need a juggling school. Well, cool. We'll just plop them down right next to each other, so you can learn to juggle while watching somebody juggle. So are we getting any gold here? Like, we need gold, right? Like, that's important. Yeah, how many bars of gold do you have? 100. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Man, look at these. We're getting some cool houses now, too. Okay, so we can hold festivals for money. All right, well let's have like an awesome festival. Preparing festival for May. All right, it is February, April, May, so it takes us months to prepare for a festival. Okay. So what are these guys? Dwelling cannot evolve until the desirability of the area improves. Okay, so what about these guys? Not visited by tax collector, not paying taxes, report no crime, need food from a bazaar. It looks like we might need more hunting? More hunting lodges? Yeah, okay, let's just get another hunting lodge and then another bazaar over on, let's throw it on the other side here. And how do we know about like our magistrate, entertainment, education? I don't know. Empty land. Okay. Overseers. Overseer of the workers. Not available. Okay, so I was like, how many people have jobs? I need a jobs report. Stat. Let's see, is there a problems overlay? I don't see any problems. The day-long festival is starting. People all over the city are heading to the festival square. Your chosen god appreciates your dedication. So do we have an overseer of religion? Overseer of temples. Okay, so appeasement. Alright, so Bast likes us. Cool. And we're actually making a buttload of money. So let's do something with that cash, right? A fire. A fire at the hunting lodge. Oh shit. Well, let's get some more dudes to deal with that. obviously we need more of everything. So we're also gonna make a bunch more houses because we can, and it's probably an awful plan, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's throw down some water for these guys. We need a bazaar to give them all food, and we're gonna need, obviously, well, we put in 2 firehouses. Probably need an architect post. I don't know how all this crap works. We are starting to get food, and I think we want like even more like tons of gold. It's gonna be hard to get over there though. Oh, we can't actually like get over there like worth anything. Look at that ridiculously winding road. That sucks. Can we put gold mines over here? Oh, we can. Good. Awesome. Okay, well maybe these guys. I mean, we could also have like a little crappy little area over here with people who live there who just work in the mine and just like to hell with it. You people aren't getting any special services. You're gonna get like a well, you know, like good job guys, you get a well. Bast is pleased. She has thrown a festival. Awesome. So we threw a festival, and as a result, we got a free festival. Alright, so we need cooler stuff over here. 1,000 people. Alright, we probably do not need 1,000 people to satisfy this. I feel like there's too much happening all at once. We need more jugglers. Is this a juggler dude just wandering around? What's he doing?
This city isn't too bad.
Alright, hey, somebody's appreciating my work. I don't think we're getting enough food though. We probably need some more hunting lodges. All these hunters are just massacring the ostrich. All the ostriches are dying. It's beautiful. Okay, so I think we've actually solved a lot of our money problem. Just, yeah, we're doing great with money. That's crazy. Do we run out of ore? I don't know. So we're just rolling in cash at the moment, so why don't we buy some cool stuff? Let's get some temples, because everybody loves temples. Oh, what the hell are these guys?
Take. That's all I ever do.
Oh, no way. Those are robbers. Oh man, we got our the palace has been robbed. Those sons of bitches. Well, guess what? We're gonna turn this into a police state. Watch out, criminals. Your days are numbered. We got tons of money, so we're gonna clamp down. You're gonna see a lot of blue roaming around this city. And we are still getting more and more. Like, what happened? Residents report no crimes. Well, what the hell are you talking about? Like, 20 criminals came out of this. Came out of this area, and they're like, oh, there's no criminals here. Not even one. Well, we've now got like 5 police officers around there, so. Huts need food, desirable and probable. You guys don't need food. Just work in the mines until you die. That's all we care about. We have plenty of employees for all the cool stuff. And we need more jugglers. Obviously, just the world needs more jugglers. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're just gonna, oh crap. The hunting lodges keep fucking burning down. Like, there's only a few things in the city that need to not burn the hell down, and that's the hunting lodges. Because that's our food. Alright, so what do these jugglers do? They graduate from juggler school and then they just roam around? I feel like I'm just managing an infinite crisis. And everybody's juggling and trying to entertain people while the city burns to the ground. It's okay, guys. We're practicing sustainable hunting methods by making sure to kill every animal on the map. That's cool. Don't worry about your food. There'll be more food later. Alright, so Bast has thrown a festival. Awesome. So we keep getting amazing festivals. Alright, so what is our very limited access to entertainment? Are you not entertained? There's frickin' jugglers all over the place. What do these guys lack? They need food. Everybody needs food. Like, is it that we're having trouble getting food to the bazaar? I mean, to the granary. Well, let's just plop another granary down. Throw it over here. And we'll see if that's our problem. Because it looks like we have plenty of people. Maybe we're bottlenecking our food at our hunting lodges. These guys are spending all day shooting arrows into targets instead of, you know, like, doing anything. Alright, another festival. Jesus Christ, Baz. Stop getting everybody drunk. They need to put out fires and kill more indigenous wildlife. Yeah, I think we've just got too damn many people on in our city. So let's just pump up the hunting lodges. We have like $3 million, so let's just. This is how we win. We just all the hunters. To hell with it. We're gonna murder everything. Damn. These things just keep popping up. Our police are patrolling to the next town. Can we build another palace? Only one. Okay. That does make sense. So these guys actually do have food now. So that's cool. Is there anything we can do to, like, raise the quality of the area? I mean, we could make some, just plop down another temple and just be like, yeah, okay, we can just buy our way. We just buy our victory. It's like, alright guys. There you go. Alright, we have won. Because we paid to win.
Excellent. You have built the first true city in this unforgiving land, providing for your citizens' corporal and spiritual needs, and have helped the Thinite Confederacy unify the divided land.
I still feel like I have learned absolutely nothing.
The Thinite nobles still
Alright, only 600 dudes. Okay, so I should probably not have so many
to aid them
people.
in their cause. It is hoped that you will endeavor to establish a thriving community at Perwajit in the Delta region of Lower Egypt, thus spreading their influence throughout the length of the sacred river. To support a population larger than that of a village, you must learn to use agriculture.
Oh man,
Egyptian farmers have
agriculture.
begun to exploit the rich, fertile soil deposited by the annual inundation of the Nile River for growing crops. The Nile can be hazardous.
Okay, so farming. If I remember correctly, each year the Nile floods its banks. Okay, so let's look around. Basically, it's going to be about build a granary and fill it with figs. Okay, we need 600 dudes. So if I remember, we need... Alright, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why don't we just build a block like this? And let's get the speed going up here. Two, 1, 2, 1. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we get basically 2 blocks of housing. So the fires can't just jump over there and kill every single person on the map. Alright, so here these guys come. The very first thing we need to do, we need to get our firehouses up and running. So we'll get a firehouse. We're also going to get an architect post. We're also going to get a police station. And we're going to need a farm. So there's a fig... Alright, so we can make farms. And then we need to be able to get a road to them. So that'll be our road. Okay, so here come our roads. And I think we need a work camp so that dudes can actually, like... Yeah, but if I remember correctly, work camp, nobody likes work camps. They're like dirty, unwashed places. Alright, so that'll do for that. We probably need another firehouse because... Jesus Christ, these guys just like to light themselves on fire. Alright, we're gonna need a water supply. I don't know how many of those we need. And we're gonna need like a temple to Osiris, of course. The god of... I don't know what the hell he's the god of. Let me just put it over here. And let's make a... How much does a festival square? 500 bucks for a festival square? Well, it's probably worth it. And we got the head priest walking around. Okay, so these guys went to the work camp and are starting to grow stuff, so we need to get our granary up and running. And our granary is going to be near our bazaar and also nearby to the workers, I think. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing with all this. So we need a bazaar. Okay, so we'll throw a bazaar right here. And hopefully we can start distributing some foods. Build a granary. We have an upcoming harvest of figs. Alright. And I think we have plenty more people to work, so why don't we make a few more farms? Because food can be a problem. And it's like a maze of stuff here. Alright, cool, look at that. We got tons of food coming in here. They were able to get it all out. We're gonna shove it all into the granary. Industry. Now that you've given our people basic food and water, you can enhance their lifestyle with goods such as pottery. Build a clay pit as close to the water and a potter nearby. Make sure to have access to labor. Okay, so we've got raw materials. We've got a clay pit that we can throw in here. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. Build clay pit close to water. Alright, so what do these guys need anyway? Food. Well, we're getting food. We're working on it. And then we need a storage yard for what? For the bricks and everything? Alright. So we'll get that. And then we need something for industry. We need a potter. So I guess we want them close to, again, this place. We're definitely gonna need like a firehouse or something over here. These guys, while they're I mean, they're probably gonna be able to light the frickin' clay pit on fire. Like, I don't know how they would do it. Let's see, 68%. The pit has all the workers it needs. Why is it at 68% production though? 500 people. Awesome. Alright, that's, yeah, because we're actually getting food now. So we need to fill a storage yard with pottery. So we're probably going to need 2 storage yards. And how do we get pottery? Like, does the bazaar? Yeah, I guess the bazaar will actually distribute pottery to the people. We probably need more workers going on here. Let's see if our farmers actually go out there and work in all the fields. It looks like, yeah, they're out there. This farm has a full crew of laborers. This farm needs laborers. Okay, so we do not quite have a full.
I'm ready to work.
It just took him a little while to figure out where he's going, that's all. Poor access to workers for the potter. Alright, so we need more workers. So that's going to be workers. Work camp, okay. And why are these guys freaking out? Water. Water is a problem. Okay, so water supply. Throw that down. And we have like, while we are slowly acquiring people, we're definitely not making money. Alright, let's change this to accept none, accept clay. Okay, and this one we want to accept pottery. So this one will be all clay and this one will be all pots. This is a horrible organization. But whatever, we'll deal with it. No workers live nearby. Well, we can probably change that just by saying to hell with everybody being happy and Our food levels are low. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. Do we not have enough workers? No, it looks like we got enough workers. Yeah, they're manning the fields. We just we need to wait for next harvest. I need food. I think we definitely need a festival square here, just smack dab in the middle of our area. So let's do it. Wham! And then we're gonna need a juggler school. Slam that over there. And we need to start putting in some juggling booths. And people can just like ooh and ah at all the cool shit that's going on. Alright, municipal structures. Great job. You've gotten some industry up and running, but we need city beautification so we can make roadblocks, water crossings, and all sorts of stuff. Oh, great. Well, if we put a roadblock, like, we can prevent a lot of these guys from wandering the hell out of our city that we don't need wandering out of our city. And water crossing, beautification, village palace. Let's put our palace down because we should have a presence as the rulers of this city. We should be awesome and participate. Hello, Sinocron. We're just playing some games today, or at least I am. All of my villagers are starving. Less pharaohs, less blue, more coding. Yeah, well, I will be back coding tomorrow, so don't worry about that. We're gonna get back to work. We'll be doing some editor improvements for that. What are these guys bitching about? Yeah, everybody just needs food. Nobody. We have to wait for these frickin' figs here to. Like, we don't have any ostriches on this map, so we can't murder anything. We got hippos. Marshy areas are boggy. These guys look just ridiculous. Just clipping all over each other. Hippos are freaking dangerous. I wouldn't want to live here if there's a herd of hippos on the other side of the river. Yeah, they're doing something. And they do look like dogs. All right, we got all. Wait, what is? Oh god, that's bad. It's because what's going to happen is the water is going to come in, and if these guys don't get out of the way, they're all going to die. So they're not very smart either. Let's see, if I put a roadblock here, can I? Oh no, our clay pit collapsed. Shit. Well, we need an architect. So, oh Jesus Christ, they're all gonna collapse, aren't they? No, no, fuck. What has science done? Hey, these clay pits are not like the other ones. They're better than the other ones. All right, this roadblock has to go, doesn't it?